Right, let's carry on. I don't know. Killer. That's the solution.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
Something was wrong with her.
I
Did you not see it?
don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
No, she was poisoned.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Fucking idiots.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey.
Yeah,
we need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, send them into him.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Why would you leave me with her? You don't even like me.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Yeah, skin.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Oh, I can't find another one. Oh well, we're fucked.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
You shot Falcone. Da-da-da-da-da.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Hey, certainly you're not getting off now.
I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Could be cobblepot.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Not really.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, hey.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Yeah, all right.
Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Ugh!
Just give me something to run with.
No.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Goodbye. Have fun with that. Thing is, if I told her a sergeant, then the sergeant would get the blame, and it wasn't the sergeant. It was the sergeant who was drugged. If that had been an option, I would have said it. So I had to stonewall her. So there you go. That was my decision-making process. As exciting as it is.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
Pretty ironic.
Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Oh, really?
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Hey? What? Oh, right.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Struggle to find the fucking mouse thing.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
You can make an army.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
Yeah.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Sweet! I've got drones. Select a drone. Okay. It's never the middle one, so let's do that one. Press X when you find a portion. Whee! Found a portion.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Ah, that's probably the hardest one to do because it's the biggest area. Oh, is that over here? Yeah.
Bring me her head!
God, he moves about fast, doesn't he? Where am I? There I am. Bottom right. Right hand side, I'm calling it. Damn. There it was.
There, don't you go. Bit alright. Right.
What's that then? Skyline Club, obviously.
The Skyline Club.
That's been mentioned
Jesus,
before,
didn't
right?
even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yay! That would be quite fun. Cool, okay. So we're going to go take on the Penguin. Give him a bit of a smackaroony. I'm still intrigued to know whether Harvey Dent's going to turn into Two-Face or not. And whether the Joker's going to appear. Probably not, actually.
Come on, I know there's got to be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Okay. Right, let's take out some more criminals. R2. Lol.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! Names. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman!
Hi!
It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone?
Falcone!
We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
No, I didn't.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
He hasn't admitted he did it.
They deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill,
no,
ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mia Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Looks like Killer Croc.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Oh. He was the one that employed her.
Sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh. No, that didn't work. Nearly missed that.
Better have to try harder than this.
A bit like Bane. Whoa! That was cool. Oh, he's gone. Fuck.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Let's do it. A big fan. Cool. Right, so we're going to track down Mrs. Catwoman next. Save her from the Penguin. Cobblepotly. I mean, decision-wise, I haven't really had any proper moral dilemmas in this one yet. Not really where I've really struggled, because, you know, Batman doesn't really kill, does he? So it's pretty obvious.